Greetings everyone, it's me again, Ashcroft from Bloodman Pictures, and the first video I record after I made Hive Swap in one entire go. Wow, I literally didn't record an actual video for like almost a week, because I played Hive Swap like all the way through to the end, and then I had a lot of appointments. Actually, it was a good thing to just straight through Hive Swap, but we're back at, well, with our Dream Daddy, finding our Dream Daddy, and back at home with our daughter. So, let's continue from here on. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We are able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
Huh.
So, you excited about cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills? If there's food, I'm excited. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Sounds like me when I'm out with strangers, though. Dad, you are beautiful work in progress. Okay, we will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Whoa.
What? No! We have to be fashionably late. So who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early. Just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. That's not true for the real me, I guess, I think, at least. I at least like to think of myself that I can at least cook something. Not good, but something. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children... For some reason my head made the smell of small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to two other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. That's a surprisingly deep voice. Hi. No, oh, that was his voice. I thought that was Chris's voice. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Hey.
Yeah, those creepy twins. They stare creepily and say nothing.
Ah.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no. Oh no! It's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? He's a priest. That's a cross necklace. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh, and now how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, Did you put Krish into bed? I have to go look for him. What? You'll have to? Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Ashkova, and his daughter, Amanda. I check your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Wow, this is the first time we meet, you understand? I'm sorry. This is hilarious. Creepy, but hilarious. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife was a wonderful has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Okay. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends.
Ugh.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Oh, they're gonna talk about weather.
Ugh.
Go. Do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
Yeah.
This plate of cookie is my new dad. Bye. Savage. Amanda shows me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw his frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Why did I want to say Dean? Is that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of those people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd be better investigating. Robin Bryan, Matt, Hugo and Craig, Joseph and Damien. Burger time! Burger time! Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Those are more people. Matt, Hugo and Craig. That would be such a fun conversation. But I kind of want to learn more about Damien because I met him so shortly. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? I like that guy.
Huh.
Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. I would paint my house black as well, actually. Like, I would actually do that. I want a black house now. Sadly, we only rented this place. Sudden Evelyn from across the room. Ashkova, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about this aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you at Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. Might have a dad crush on him. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new here to the area? Oh god. I have to try and extinguish my smile. Sorry. Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one who... Again. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
Oh my!
Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Ouch! Ouch! Oh, the cringe is real. Oh. Hey, Amanda! Oh no! Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under anyone's special label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as a twee hipster with some normcore leanings. And she just, without hesitation, no, not really. Oh, that's amazing. That's so amazing. It makes everyone cringe, but we're fine with it. That's my lifestyle. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Is he sweating? Looks like he's sweating. Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Sorry. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like the Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That wouldn't, my dear. That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting Damien Blood March? I thought he was saying my name for a second, Blood Moon. But... Oh! Damien, can I adopt you in real life, please? At your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow. I want to have him. Producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. I want to adopt him. I don't want to marry him because I'm in real life... Oops, sorry. Because I'm in real life, I'm not into guys, but... I want to have him as friend, at least. Damien yeah, I'd already read that. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Oh, God.
Hey.
Hey. When you come play with us? Oh, come play with us forever.
Ooh,
Enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Kristen slowly back away. Oh. That you had to talk about that with your children? Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of her wine. I think sorry. My throat is all weird. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Really? She takes another sip of wine. Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. What the heck? Mary tips her glass or two. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh my god.
I don't like her. I don't like her attitude. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. That bastard's your son! Ooh, I knew it. The eyeshadow gave it away. Eyeliner maybe too. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian. Have I introduced you to Ashkova yet? Hey, it's that punk from Manor School. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christiansen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up. Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodleppers. There's so much blood in this episode, seriously. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. Oh. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. What? Is that a tattoo? Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
Oh my.
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. I see them. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later. It's pretty cool. What's the significance of that tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Oh, I can talk to the others as well?
Oh.
That's a lot of voices at once. I like the look on his baby's face, that's so cute. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare 2 art movements like that. Periods in art only exists because they're a unique byproduct of a social and political climate, of time and place. Sorry. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. That's not... Oh, that sounded so weird now. Talk to Craig, listen to Matt and Hugo. Talk to Craig. He seems a little lost. Let's just say lost. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, Tiny Burrow? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. Tiny Bro. Oh, God.
Oh.
You can do it, Dad. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. Nice. She must be a handful at that age.
Nice.
Oh, they always are.
Nice.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around.
Hmm?
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How are you settling in? Almost done? The new place is perfect. I never get too comfortable. Almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable.
Oh.
We did livable throughout the entirety of our college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Ashkova, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Why does the hey dude always make me chuckle? Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. That's cute. It's pretty adorable. I said that. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey, yeah.
Wow, I like that's really cute design. Seriously, game makers, game developers, you make awesome design decisions with every single one of these people. What is it, sweetheart? No, Matt. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey, dude.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Yep, that suits him. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey, dude.
Hey, Ashkova, this is my daughter. Hello? What? I'm Carmencita. Carmencita. I have problems with speaking that name. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and your teacher?
Hey,
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Yes.
Whoa! I think I don't have to read that one. It's pretty much the same. you're still gonna sorry. You're still gonna get me that overdue term paper.
Aww.
Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer, speaking of which. Where did my son go? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
What?
Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega. Really? Are you smoking?
Oh.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. That's pretty awkward. Who marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy you, Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. Wow.
Oh.
The barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. I think I know Ernest from a couple of visits of my school time. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him.
Oh.
Hey everybody, I'm sorry about that. Ashwa, this is my son Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest? Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch.
I don't know.
Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
Oh.
I mean, as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Hey.
See that right there? You can stay that.
I don't know.
You can my kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, sounds great.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against, and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think we're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool.
Oh.
I yell across the yard to my daughter again. Amanda, am I cool, right? I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. See your point?
Oh no.
As much as we'd all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But I'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Oh.
Don't let us eat up your time, Eshkva. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. So only Rob and Brian are left, but I will save that for the next episode. Oosh. The fun conversation turned out to be the, well, down-dragging conversation. I'm a cool dad. Anyway, I love this game, and I sincerely love all of you guys. By now, 170. I was right with my guess while playing Hive Swap. Oh, that feels great. Just to be right with that guess. I love every single one of you, and we'll see each other in the next video. Cheerio!